Hi everybody, welcome to another week of CloudCoin Live, a time where I report on our progress that we've had in the past week. And in the past week, well, our RAIDA is becoming more independent from the consortium. Actually, I haven't attended one of their meetings for months. And now from what I understand, they've started to develop a leadership structure. I don't know who the leader is, but the RAIDA is becoming completely independent, doesn't really need the consortium anymore. Of course, we are helping the RAIDA with new code, and we've got a lot of new code. Hopefully, in the next 30 days, we're going to be looking for maybe 100 new RAIDA administrators in North America. So that's Canada, United States of America, and Mexico. So hopefully we'll be able to add on like maybe 100 RAIDA administrators. So that's going to be very interesting. The RAIDA's been a little bit slow. There's been one RAIDA that's been having a hard time. But other than that, it's been running perfectly. Just this one problem RAIDA. As far as client software goes, we have had Navraj, who's our client software guy. He has been on leave for the past 2 weeks because, unfortunate event in his family. Before that, he was actually on vacation and sick leave, and so it's been a very slow time with the client software. However, we've got this piece of software, the new edition of Founders, that hopefully will come out soon. It's been in this kind of this wave for like 2 weeks, in which it is produced, it's tested, it fails, it comes back, it's produced, it's tested, it's failed. So we have this thing, it's kind of like a software on a spin cycle. So we've got to get out of that break, and now that Navraj is back, hopefully that's going to put things back on track and we can quickly get out our new consumer edition software. This will be software that's been really tested very well, shouldn't have any problems, at least a lot less problems than we've had with our other client software. And hopefully we'll have trusted transfer. With trusted transfer, we go from person to person. We don't have to export it to files and then send it by emails, because when we start touching the files, that's when we start having problems of counterfeit files. People try to import them 2 times. It's kind of confusing. But if we can just go from bank folder to bank folder, that's going to reduce the amount of confusion and make things much better, take things to a whole different level. So that's great. BitShares, I've been working on BitShares today. We actually got done with the service, and then we realized that it wasn't issuing new coins, it was actually transferring coins. And so hopefully I've got to get some more information. But we hope to move that to a website called cloudcoin.exchange. That cloudcoin.exchange site is the old site, but we're going to put some new data there on how to use BitShares. We've got people all over the world working on actually deploying that. And so that takes a big load off of my mind. All I have to do is create some code. And so that is happening. It's going a lot slower than we had hoped. But hopefully next week we'll have that BitShares. I mean, we actually have it working, but it's like manual. And so next time it should be automated and everybody can just have at it. have a video doing that. XYZ buys, we're now moving to the production server for that. So that's a big deal. And no more experimenting, getting ready to go live on that, hopefully live next week. SDKs, everybody's wrapping up their SDKs. Class starts next week. And so we'll be losing about 3 or 4 programmers that were just students with us for the week. But the good news is that we've got some other funding that has come in, and we can start doing some investment, and hopefully CloudCoin will see some of that. Marketing, I'm going to try to ratchet down my appearances and try to concentrate my efforts on the technology, try to get everything working very well. We've got a lot of big marketing deals that hopefully will go through, and that should make CloudCoin stand out. And so I'm not going to announce those until they actually happen, but there's some very encouraging things that are happening right now, and hopefully they're just a few meetings away. We have switched our support system. So we had a company that was doing the support. They were being paid by CloudCoins. Their person that was doing it, he wanted to change career fields, I guess. And so we had to find somebody else. Now we have a guy named Lorne Green, and he has done an excellent job this week. This has been his first week. He's still learning the ropes, but we think that he's going to do a wonderful job. He plans on being around for the next 3.5 years. So it'll handle all of our growing pains. And so welcome, Lauren Green. Thank you very much for joining the consortium. All right, that's about all I have as far as the news goes. Is there any questions that we have?
Christine would like to know why we don't own CloudCoins.com. It seems like it'd be a perfect match for our company.
Okay, so there is a website called CloudCoins with an S.com. CloudCoins.com is owned by a consortium member, and that is actually supposed to go live. Yeah, right now it's down. Of course, actually, I don't have an internet connection, so I couldn't tell you that. But there might be something that's actually there being held. But yeah, there'll be coins being sold there very quickly, and I expect it to be within the next week. So we'll see about that. Any other questions?
Let me check really quickly. No, that is all we got.
All right, well, that does it for this week. And
we have 17 viewers, the most we've had in a while.
I guess we got 17 viewers, the most that we've had in a very long time. Now what we're going to do is after this, we're switching to another link, and we're going to try something called Shindig, and we're going to do a different type of presentation, which I'm going to explain the very basics of monetary systems, and you'll be able to interact. And so you'll be able to ask questions and come on to the stage. And but this is the first time we're going to try it out. I'm going to start doing some educational series and see if people are interested in learning about monetary systems and digital money. So, yes, in fact, it's only going to take us a few minutes to switch over to that new system. So hopefully we can put that link down below, and everybody that's here, please switch over that and join us to talk about the very basics of monetary systems. Thank you very much.